Today's country and your all-time favorites, 95.1 The Bull. Rob Getz in the bullpen, and joining me here in the studio with me this morning, I have from New Horizons Chamber Director Liz Zweibohmer. Liz, thanks a lot for joining me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So we are getting down crunch time here for, well, this weekend we have coming up New Hampton Heartland Days. Exciting.
Yes, it's been a long time coming. I think we started planning back around Christmas time, maybe even a little before that. So it's fun to kind of see it come to fruition.
It's the only thing on our minds this week because we always look forward to it every year, and this year is just no exception here. Let's talk about it. We kick things off, of course, on Friday. So where do we go from here?
Yeah, absolutely. At 6 p.m. we'll have our parade. That'll be kind of our regular route. Right now we've got about 80 entries. So we did close the deadline, but if you do still want to get a parade entry in, just give us a call at the office and we'll see what we can do and get that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Following the parade, then we go immediately to the park. And the Dweebs are going to be our Friday night entertainment. So they start at 7:30. And the Dweebs are sponsored by Dungees and ATEC this year. So we're super grateful for their continued sponsorship and being able to have this go on. And then we've got fireworks at dusk. So a great kids night, bring out the kids, tons of food, activities, all the whole work. So it'll be a great night on Friday.
Absolutely. And make sure you stop by the Rescue Squad food tent. I know Mr. Jason Rude,
Yes.
As soon as he gets done with his obligations for our sports stuff, he will be there on site. So make sure to say hi to Mr. Rude there.
Yeah, absolutely. And we do want to put in a quick plug. There is going to be a little bit of scarce parking on that Friday night because there is also a home baseball and softball game.
Mm-hmm.
But we did work with the Chickasaw Event Center, and they are going to provide a shuttle. So it'll be kind of a park and ride shuttle. So anyone who doesn't want to deal with the hassle of parking or walk a long ways, you can go ahead starting at 7:30. Head to the Chickasaw Event Center, park your car, and then they will shuttle you right to the entrance of Heartland, the heart of Heartland Day activities.
Well,
so
a big thank you to Chickasaw Event Center for doing that, because I know that's a very that is a concern of, especially
Yes.
for our elderly
Yes.
public that
Yep.
can't make so many blocks. So that's
Right.
a very big benefit.
Yep, absolutely. And so we're really grateful for that. It is going to be kind of a fundraiser for them. So it'll be a $5, just it's a 6-passenger vehicle. So anyone who can get in there for that $5, but it'll be round trip. And that'll go till 11:30. So it'll be constantly going. So we're really excited to try this out, and hopefully that'll alleviate a little bit of parking issues. So.
It's our own little local Uber. What can you
yes.
say? Yeah. Liz Zweibohmer is joining us here this morning here on the Morning Roundup, getting into Saturday, a whole list of different things that we're going to be having on June 10th. Let's get into that.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you're bored on Saturday, that you don't have an excuse, because the day is jam-packed full of items. We're starting off at 9 o'clock with the 3-on-3 basketball tournament. So that's open to 3rd through 8th graders. It's a great way to just, brush up on some skills. It moves really quickly. That's our Chickasaw Hoops Club that puts that on. So we're really grateful for them and all they do for that. Then also at 9 o'clock, we've got our Makers Market. I know all of the vendor spots are completely full. So I believe there will be over 40 vendors, great vendors, totally different vendors that'll be there. So a great variety to go and shop. And that'll be at St. Joe's Gym. We've got our CWC kicking off their 5K right at 10 o'clock. That'll be right at the Michelson Park. That'll start there. And then we've also got our Family Fun Zone starting at 10. So just an overall great, morning to have things going on and something for everyone, which is something I really love. There's for kids games, for, adults, all of that.
Yeah, the adult ones, the self-guided school tour is also a favorite during the Heartland Days.
Yes,
and
lots of reunions that love to take advantage.
And let's not forget with the New Hampton FFA chapter, I know they're very excited to see the kids come out in full force with the tractor pull.
Yep.
That'll be starting at 11.
Yep,
so.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that'll be at 11. And also at 11 is kind of a little bit of a bigger tractor show. So we've got our Show and Shine car show, which is new this year. We've got registration starting at 9:30 for that. We are accepting all tractors, cars, you name it, we'll take it. And so we're really excited for that, to see if anyone's got any cars or trucks or tractors to bring those down. But then we've also got our swimming pool dollar dip starting at noon.
My favorite highlight of the day is getting into the pool, and we have a good grand old time for the afternoon.
Yep,
so.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. Liz Zweibohmer is joining us here this morning, here on the Morning Roundup. One thing I did notice, and I read it in the paper a little while back, is we have a class reunion. Is I'm not mistaken, 1958?
I believe so. Yeah, that sounds
that's
right.
the class reunion. And just to give a little shameless self-promotion here, I know our sister station, Fab Oldies 1580 and 1033, is going to do a class of 58 reunion weekend. So if you tune into 1033 over the weekend in between here and the Bowl, they're going to play some of that old-timey 1958 music.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
I love that.
We might just do the same thing here on the Bowl for lunch with the legends. We'll see how that goes. But let's get into the afternoon here. Not done yet. Cornhole tournament kicking off at noon.
Yes, and that one, so that's kind of been a staple. We actually looked back, and we've been doing it since about 2004. We've had one every year. But this year we wanted to make it really big, really, make it a main attraction. So we have some really awesome prizes. I'm really excited for that. We've got our first place for $500. Second place is $250, and third place is $100. So what do you have to lose? I mean, come on out and jump in on the cornhole tournament, and hopefully we can get you win some cash.
And we also have Little Miss Heartland pageant, another big highlight for Heartland Days here.
Yes. Yeah, yep. And this year we've got 13 candidates, so they're really excited. It's been really fun to kind of see what they're all involved in, and we're really excited for noon for the crowning of Little Miss Heartland.
Yes, and make sure to join at 1 p.m. our New Hampton native and singer-songwriter Madison Colbert, whom we've heard here on the Bowl quite a few times. Going to be doing a performance for you guys in Michelson Park.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we're really excited to have her. We asked her early on, and she was super excited. So we're really excited to get her out here.
And tune in to the Bowl. We'll have a conversation with Madison later in the week. I'm going to have her in the studio. Great. Maybe we'll see if she can play a song or two.
Absolutely, that'd be awesome.
Yes, very good. 3 o'clock, North Iowa Taekwondo. You got that going on there. And then we get into the evening here. Start with that happy hour. Bruce Day be performing.
Yep. Bruce Day, I believe he is from the Waterloo area, but known around here. I'm really excited because it sounds like he does kind of like an Ed Sheeran, where he does his own looping and stuff. So it'll be really fun. I mean, it's only a one-man band, but he does a fantastic job.
I love people who have talent like that that can make multiple things, because I've seen it in action. It's not an easy task.
Right.
It's like kind of do the whole, this and trying to do it backwards, that kind of thing. But Liz Zweibohmer joining us here once again here on the Morning Roundup for New Hampton Heartland Days. The main attraction coming up 8 o'clock Saturday night.
Yep. We have Rhino coming. So super excited to hear Rhino. I haven't personally heard them in person, but it sounds like they do a really awesome drumline feature. And totally play everything from, oldies to current stuff and just put their own twist on it. So, and Rhino is sponsored by Trimark. So again, super excited to have Trimark sponsorship, and can't thank them enough for what they do.
Well, for further information on Heartland Days, any other important info we need to know on that, how can we learn more about you guys for Heartland Days?
Yeah, you can go to our website at discovernewhampton.com/Heartland Days. You can check out our Facebook page, give us a call at the office. We're able to do whatever. So just give us a call, and we'd be happy to answer any questions.
You do so much stuff I see at the office. You're answering phones, you're typing up stuff. You're a multitasker at heart, I can see.
Absolutely, yes.
Very good. Well, we look forward to, once again, New Hampton Heartland Days coming up this coming weekend here. And make sure to follow along with our conversations. Of course, we have posted at 951thebull.com with you, Liz. And thanks a lot for joining us here this morning. We look forward to this weekend.
Absolutely. We'll see you out there.
Absolutely. Here on the Morning Roundup, 95.1 The Bull.